Hello student, we are going to study this circuit. Now what I have done, I have made the negative reference 5 volt. This is the VCC, I have given 10 volt and this is minus 10 volt. From here I will be taking the output. Now what I have done, I have set the negative terminal 5 volt. If I supply voltage greater than 5 volt, if I supply another voltage greater than 5 volt, then what it will do, it will shift to plus V set, and if it is going minus 5 lesser than 5 volt, then it is going to get minus V set, because I have set this terminal to be 5 volt. Now if you look at the circuit, now this is your circuit. Now how I have set this circuit, now if you look in little better way, this is your VCC where I am giving. Now if you look, this is your VCC where I am giving to terminal 7. Now from I have taken this 1K and here 1K, these two, and this is directly ground, means this is acting as a potential divider, means 10 volt has been provided. So here I will be taking from this where I will be taking 5 volt and I am giving to terminal 2. See, at terminal 2 I have given, if you see at terminal 2 I am given, and at terminal 3 I am connecting the input of sinusoidal input greater than 5 volt, 5 sin omega t, greater than 5 sin omega t, and I will vary the amplitude and we will see the effect on the output and as well as the transfer characteristics. Now this is your CRO or DSO where I am saying the output. See, output, if we just crossing this is at 5 volt and 5 volt. If I measure the input, the channel 1 is showing 15.8 peak to peak, means greater than 7.5 volt I have given, means 7.5 volt sin omega, means peak to peak it is 15, means 7.5 volt I have given. When it is crossing 5, then it is output is setting to V set. When it is crossing this way 5, when it is decreasing 5, then output, when it is input is less than 5, then output is going to minus. If you see the input, yellow one is the input, and if I see this is going down, then output is going to minus V set. It means our transfer characteristics, it will show a lesser time, in lesser time it will be having for lesser time it is having plus V set, and for a larger time it is having minus V set. Now if I go to display button, now this is your display button. If I go to display button and this is your format, now change to XY axis. Now it is showing that around 5 volt it is getting triggered, means after 5 volt this is your input channel, from 0 it is starting and this till 5 volt it is minus V set, lesser than 5 volt it is minus V set, and for longer period of time it is in minus V set, and for a smaller duration it is in plus V set. See, for a small duration, because the input I have given only of 7.5 volt. Now if I decrease the input, then it will decrease. Now I am increasing, then it is increasing. So this is for lesser amount of time it is remaining in plus V set, and for higher amount of time it is remaining in higher. So this is your V reference. We have said V reference around 5 volt, because this is 5 volt and this is 5 volt. So we can see around 5 volt the V reference has been set. Now if you remove XY mode, then you can definitely see this is your XY mode, and for higher time it is in negative region. Now what I have done, I have changed the circuit and I have given V reference 5 volt to plus in non-inverting terminal. Now I will be changing input at inverting terminal. For that I will be doing the connection. Now if you check at the connection, now for that what I will need to change, I just need to change these 2 points. I am just taking these 2 points, I am checking, I am giving terminal 3 the 5 volt and the reference voltage and an input to terminal 2. Now if we look at the output, if I am looking at the output, see, when it is for a small duration of time, when the input is greater than 5 volt, the output is switching to minus V set. Now if you see at the DSO more carefully, when the input is greater than 5 volt, the output is minus V set, and when the input is lesser than 5 volt, the output is plus V set, means for a smaller duration it is minus V set, and for larger duration it is plus V set. Now, if I go and choose the display button, now it has been here. Now, if I zoom in, now if I format to XY mode, now you see that the characteristics has been changed. Now, for a larger time it is in plus V set, and for a smaller time it is in minus Z, and our reference is same, plus 5 volt only, around 5 volt only the reference is changing. Now, suppose I am changing the reference point, I am not giving this input to from positive supply. Now, I am giving, suppose I am giving it to negative minus volt. Now, it will change. See, I am grounding this one and I am giving it from here negative voltage. Now, this has changed the curve. Now, if you change the axis, see, now how I have done, I have changed the reference point by just, this is R1 and R2, I have grounded this one, and here what I have done, I have given to negative volt, means negative 10 volt, means now reference has will be changed to minus 5 volt. Now, everything will be happening around the minus 5 volt. Now, if you look at the DSO, now if it is minus 5 volt, if it lesser than minus 5 volt, then it is going to plus V set, because this is your supply has been applied to inverting terminal, means whatever we are supposed to get, we are just going to get the reverse because of the inverting effect. Now, if we check the characteristics, now if you check the transfer characteristics, for a smaller period of time it is in negative positive V set, and for larger period in time it is in negative V set. Now, what I am going to do, I am going to change that reference. Now, I am going to apply input to non-inverting terminal, and I am changing the reference to, this is the reference. Now, this wire has been broken, I have to use some other wire. Now, if I give reference from here, this is the reference I am giving, this is the reference. Now, this is the reference I have given. Now, if you look at reference I have given, this is your negative voltage, negative 10 volt, and now it is minus, but it is, now I have applied the input at non-inverting terminal, means if you look at the output, this is your output, and if you go to YT mode, now see, if you go greater than, now also my reference is minus 5 volt, if I go minus greater than minus 5 volt, output is plus V set. If I go lesser than 5 volt, minus 5 volt, then output is minus V set, means for higher period of time the V set is in higher period of means V set plus, for higher period of time plus V set, and for lower period of time minus V set. If I go to XY mode, see, for higher period of time plus V set, and for lower period of minus V set. Now, reference is around minus 5 volt. So, this way you can change the reference of your op amp. So, this is just your referencing. Now, when this will come around 0, then that circuit is called ZCD. Now, what I am going to do, I am going to change the reference. Now, for that reference, what you need to do, I am just going to connect the ground here. Both side I have connected ground, for R1 and R2 I have connected to ground, and this is the ground I have taken, means I have grounded the input, means then our reference will shift to, see, the reference has been tipped to 0, means at around 0 it will be going to plus V set. And if I go to check YT mode, see, around 0, if the value greater than 0, means 150 microvolt, it is going plus V set, and if it lesser than minus 150 lesser than 150 microvolt, then it is going minus V set. Now, if I change the supply, now if I change the supply to here, now I am connecting this point here, now I am reversing making the non-inverting ZCD, inverting ZCD. For that I have grounded, and this is your input has been applied to terminal 2, and here I have grounded to terminal 3. Now, if you see, whenever the input is positive, the output is minus V set, whenever the input is negative, the output is plus V set. Around that 150 micro or around 0 only, so that it is called zero crossing detector, because around 0 it is showing all this happening, means 150 microvolt has been considered around the 0. Now, if you go and see the XY mode, now see this is your characteristics. Now, this is your inverting. Now, inverting will start from here. Now, if you see this straight line is not a straight line, there also there is just some curve. Now, if you want to see it in more good way, just decrease the channel. Now, you will see that curve. This is not always seen, but if you see this is 200 millivolt. Now, x axis has been made to 200 millivolt and y axis has been made to 5 volt. Now, if you look at this curve, this is around 150 plus 150 around 200 millivolt, means one block is around 200. Now, it is around 1 block, 2 block and 2.5 block, means 204 millivolt, 450 volt around millivolt around this curve is. So, this is because of that non-ideality characteristic of op-amp. Otherwise, it would not have been this. There must not be any area. It must be like this one. Good switching around 0. It must switch, but there is a area around 400 millivolt. So, that is negligible, but because that has come because of the non-ideality. So, this was about the ZCT zero crossing detector.